Hello people, welcome to the stream. It is early, but I'm here because somehow, I've got it all working. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Did I like the stream? I did. Good. Alright. Anyway, sorry. I'm now saying things. It's been, how long has it been? A minute I didn't speak for? Preposterous. I got it, if you haven't watched this recently, I got a shiny last stream, and we got it at 920 eggs. We are now on the process to get our second shiny, which could take another 900 eggs. Who knows? We've done 30 so far, so not that much. Got a long way to go. But that's that. That's where we are. That's what we're up to. That's what we're doing. We're going to continue to try and get to this son of a cracker. And we'll get there. I don't know nothing. Welcome. How you doing? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We've set it all up now. We have our current hunt and our total eggs up top as well, which I think is a really good thing. So I'm curious to see how high we get. How's my day been? Day's been not too bad, thank you. I gotta say, I'm very proud of myself. First of all, how's your day been as well? But I'm proud of myself. I ordered dinner tonight for my wife and I. We got some Nando's. And I ordered a salad. That's right. I ordered a salad. I could have ordered copious amounts of chips. I could have ordered half a chicken, which is what I usually would order. But I didn't. I ate a Mediterranean salad instead. And I've got to say, it hurt me a little bit, but I'm proud. It is difficult. It's such a difficult thing to do. Like when you order takeaway and you get a salad, it's like you didn't order takeaway. Like you had your chance to get something delicious, and you've gone, nah, it's okay. I'll just have this. And that makes it quite rough. It makes it quite rough. So, but I'm happy with myself because I did it. Now, does that stay if it does stay, perfect, so I can press start later. Yeah, but I'm happy I did it. Because you know what, now I actually feel quite full, which is good. Alright, so these should both go up by 1. Yes, they did. Okay. Having sausages and mash. Oh, yum. My wife and I were just saying about, so for grand final day, for AFL football grand final on Saturday, we're going to probably have a barbecue. We're going to have some sausages. I think that's going to be sausages and a beer. I think that's the goal. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very, very good. I'm very excited. I love a sausage, man. I bloody love a sausage. It's such a good thing. Absolutely love sausages. I love mash too. So I love a bangers and mash. It's great. Not the healthiest meal in the world, but it is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Oh, I thought the other one wasn't going to count, but it counted eventually. It's alright. I'm very keen to get this into like 3 or 4 shinies. So then we have like longest hunt, quickest hunt, last shiny, and all that like mean different things rather than like them all being the same number. Longest, quickest, and last is literally all the same. Which I don't love that. I wish they were a little bit more... I want to move this over a little bit. Like that. Oh, let's go up a touch. There we go. Yeah, I wanna like have different things. So we'll see. See how long that takes. I hope we get an early one. So we can, you know, so we can get the ball rolling. But of course, who knows? Could take us another little bit. I'm also keen to see if we can keep to the average of 1 in 512. Like, we've got 8 to get. Again, 1 in 512 would be, you know, around that 5,000 mark. So I'm curious to see how we go. I think we get over those full odds, obviously. But I'm really curious, because, I mean, we're only 70 eggs away from 2 odds. Got any pets? Yeah, I have a little dog. I have a dog named Paolo. He's a little Havanese dog. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. Love him. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna run into Spritzies when they're brilliant. Because you never know. Is he naughty? He can be. He definitely can be. He's overly excited for every single like person. So like he's hard to calm down around other pets and other people. But once he calms down, he's a good boy. Though lately he's been getting like really anxious around other people. Like if there's people over, he gets like sad because he's not getting attention paid to him. Or something. I don't know. It's really weird. But he's a very good boy. Like, he literally mopes around when people come over. Like, he gets so excited they're here, and then he just mopes. But, I don't know. But yeah, he's a good boy. He sleeps with us at night. He's been sleeping with me so much at night. He just sleeps in my on my lap. Not on my lap, but against my stomach. He sleeps. It's so cute. I do love that. I can't say I don't enjoy my dog sleeping on my lap, on my stomach. It's so good. It is so good. Yeah, you had 2 dogs? Oh, what breeds did you have? I don't know what breeds, but what breeds did you have? Oh, you know, you told me it's right. You did tell me this. They both lived to 18, huh? You did tell me this. I don't remember the breeds you said, though. But I remember you telling me this story. It feels so good to look over the screen here and see 1 out of 8. Oh, it's nice. It was a Chihuahua cross Jack Russell. One was a Jack Russell cross dude. That Chihuahua Jack Russell. Please tell me that was like the yappiest dog of all time. That is one cross that would be. I imagine it would love to have a chat. Love to have a bark, wouldn't it? Surely. It'd be so cute. But that would be the yappiest dog of all time. But it would be adorable. So yeah, they both were. Fair enough. But it's good when you have 2 dogs though, because when you have 2 dogs, they can like they live off each other. We actually have talked about like maybe getting a second dog for that exact reason. Like, you know, that the way like they can be with each other and they can, you know. So the Chihuahua got old. Then he calmed down. That's fair. I wonder when my dog will calm down. My dog's only he's about to turn 2. It's his birthday next month, and one of the best things, this is the best thing we have for my dog right now, is our local council was doing like a dog calendar, and we submitted our dog, and he is Mr. October, which is his birth month, which is awesome. But he's Mr. October, so we have the calendar on our fridge, and he's gonna be there all month. It's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited for it. They're friendly, but they also know each other. Yeah, it's great. That's exactly what I want. That's why I want another dog. So like they can have that bond. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, we look after like my parents' dog every now and then, and my dog annoys the absolute shit out of their dog. It's very funny. My dog doesn't give up. Does not give up. Just how he does it. Boom, bam, beam, bop, boop. So I said 1,000+ eggs in the title of this video. I hope people don't come in and be like, "You're only at 970. What do you mean 1,000? That's not correct." Like, but we're almost at 1,000. Like, we're there. You recently got a cat? Oh, nice. Have you ever had a cat before? Was this the first time ever having a cat? Cats are obviously very, very, very different. In good ways, too. No, first cat. Have you quickly been converted into a cat man? They're not as good as dogs, in your opinion? Hey, Toxic, how you doing? I'll reply to your message in 35 eggs. 1 second. Just 1 minute. Just 35 eggs. Just another half hour from now. Cause when will I get there? I'll probably get to 1,000 around 7:30. I was like, I just can't be bothered changing it from 900 to 1,000. People will be more excited at 1,000. You know how it is. You know how it be. Dude, there's so many 4s on my screen right now. I have 4 viewers on Twitch, 4 viewers on YouTube, and 644 subscribers on YouTube. So I just see 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And we just had the 44th egg. This is insane. Yeah, my sister has a cat, and I mean it's cute as hell, and it's awesome. But I do love my dog. You get, the love you get from a dog it's just amazing. But they're both good. I love cats and dogs. I will say something quite maybe controversial, but I think cats, like kittens, are cuter than puppies. Maybe it's close. It's close. Puppies are the best, but like very close. I feel like kittens can be cuter than puppies, but dogs are cuter than cats. Does that make sense? In my opinion. Puppies rip stuff up? They do. Puppies are annoying. Puppies are... So, the first night we got our dog. So we had him in his crate, and he was sleeping in... and he's a puppy. He was 10 weeks old, I think. And he was sleeping in his crate, or was trying to sleep in his crate, in the laundry that we have. So we had him in the laundry, and we had the door closed, so he could be in the laundry. Anyway, we had seen conflicting information whether you should leave him in there and you should let them cry, or you should go and see them, or whatever. We didn't know what to do. Anyway, we left him in there for a bit, and I think it was like 2 a.m. He was like crying and stuff, and my wife and I were like, oh, maybe we should check in on him. My wife goes to check in on him, and she just goes, Andrew. I'm like, what happened? It was like, know the scene in Daddy Daycare? I don't know if you've seen the movie Daddy Daycare. Where like he walks into the toilet and there's like piss like everywhere, and he's like Eddie Murphy's just like looking around like. Anyway, that was what happened, but it was poo. It was just like dog poo everywhere. It pooed everywhere. And it was like so I think it was like 2 a.m. So we had to clean up all this poo, and then we learned our lesson, like of how much dog mat we need. The training mats we had to put down. The next night was even that the rest of that night it was dog mats, like training mats, covering the entire floor. And honestly, do you know what? After like 2 weeks, he was like fine. After 2 weeks, he learnt to like only go on like one mat. He learnt very quickly. My dog was very smart. So it was pretty cool. Now he just wakes us up like when we go to the toilet in the night, because he sleeps now in our room. He goes and sleeps there. He goes in like when we go to the toilet, he goes to the toilet. So I take him outside like 2, 3 in the morning. He goes and pees, and then we come back to bed and cuddle. No carpet in this house, actually. It's all, you can kind of see it there. It's all this wooden floor. So yeah, we have no carpet. So we have wood, and then we have tiles in the wet areas. So where he slept was in a wet area. So again, just if anything happened, you could be alright. So yeah, in the wet area it was fine. Like it wasn't too bad to clean. You just had to mop it up and stuff like that. It was alright. Like, it was still annoying because it was stuff on the walls and the door. But, yeah, it was alright. We got the cutest dog in the world, so I'm happy. Yeah, so, it worked out well. So, yeah, he turns 2 next month. The 23rd of October. It's his birthday. And we're gonna have to give him some good old treats. Treat him well. It's always a good time. I love it. But yeah, we don't know what to do if we get a second dog. We have spoken about it. I don't know if we will or if we won't. But who knows? Who knows? I think it would be good, but it's also a lot more responsibility, and then also if we want to go on holidays, what do you do with 2 dogs? Like, my parents want to look after 2 dogs, they have a dog of their own, and they're looking after 3 dogs, and it would be a lot, and I don't want to do that to them. So it becomes an issue. Like, what do you do? Because we still want to go traveling places. We don't have kids, so we would want to, go travel around the world if we can. Next year we're trying to go to Europe for a wedding, and then after that, probably back to Japan. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe we'll do a Japan-Korea trip, or maybe we won't do there. Maybe we'll do somewhere else. Well, see, this is the problem, right? It could go to the doggy daycare, but I don't trust them. So I wouldn't do it. I don't trust leaving my dog at like a dog hotel or something like that. I've heard horror stories, and I just can't do it. My dog is treated like a freaking, member of the family. I just can't. I remember when I got my puppy, he just basically slept the whole day. The next day he was full of energy and has been since. That's so cute. The first day he slept. My dog, no joke, so we picked him up at the airport, and, like, poor thing, right? Because so we got him from Sydney, and he basically was traveling for, I think we worked out, it was like 8 hours or something. Even though it's only an hour flight, it's an hour. It's a 2-hour flight from Melbourne to Sydney, or Sydney to Melbourne. we estimated like because where he was from was like an hour away from the airport, so or at least an hour from the airport by the time he, was picked up and then taken to the airport and stuff. So it's probably like 2 hours there. Then the flight didn't leave for like 3 hours until after it was supposed to leave. Then there was 2 hours on the plane. Then there was another like hour delay when he landed. So like he didn't get to us for so long. But we get the crate, we get into the car, and we open up the crate door like on my wife's lap basically. And the amazing little dog, he jumps out and he instantly just starts giving kisses. He's like instantly full of love, like not tired, nothing, just instantly just like nom 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 nom. Like just wants to love you straight away. He was such a like amazing dog, like to get first thing, like incredible. Got him home and he was just like he was already the life of the of the house and just instantly in charge. So yeah, it was awesome. Like I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh my, he's gonna be, anxious or shaking or upset. Not even a bit. We took him the next day to get his like vaccines and stuff, and didn't fuss him. He didn't care. It's like, yeah, I don't care. I like the vet. Like, what? Who is this dog? This dog's amazing. He just gave us no troubles other than the midnight stuff. But even that calmed down pretty quickly, and he was good. Until about a year later, when he started to get anxious about going to bed, and he couldn't go to bed, and he had to start sleeping with us. One of your dogs loved the vets because he knew to get treats. See, that's awesome though. That's such a good thing. My dog loves the vet because he gets to see people. he just wants to play. It's like, yeah, I get to play with people. I get to see people. But we also did go to the vet for puppy school, so maybe that does help. My dog just wants to be friends and love everyone, so he just would be with everyone at all times. He'd be like, oh, I get to be with people. And hopefully other doggies. And pull against the leash. My dog does that now for when he gets a haircut. He hates it. He used to be fine with the haircut. Didn't really care. Like, she keeps telling us, like, when she actually is giving him a haircut, like, he's good. But now when we try to give him off to this woman who does his haircut, he's, like, holding on to me, like, tightly, like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want a haircut. It's always so sad. But, oh well, is what it is. I'm excited to crack the 1,000 eggs today, guys. I'm excited because it's such a milestone to crack 1,000 eggs. We're almost there. If we get a shiny before 1,000, I low-key will be upset because I could have got 2 last night. If I didn't do the Dynamax Adventure, I would have got 1,000. I would have got 2 shinies. But I wouldn't be annoyed because I'd still be very happy to get a shiny within 80 eggs. But it's kind of weird that I've almost done my first. Almost at my first 100 of the second attempt. It feels like it's gone by really quickly. Like the first 60 have just quick. I mean, what do we start today on? Started today on 9:50. So we're already done 30 eggs today in 24 minutes. 24 minutes, 30 eggs. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Soon I had to set up stuff, and I didn't even do anything for the first minute and a half I was streaming. I was like, I'm here. I'm live. before I went live today, I updated OBS. It's always a mistake. Something always breaks, and you have to fix it. So I had to fix Droid Cam, which is the thing I use to like film my TCG videos, to turn my phone into a webcam. And yeah, I had to fix that. I had to download like their pre-release software for it to work, and I was like, oh. I got it though. It worked. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Real life fairy bread? I mean, who doesn't? Fairy bread's pretty good. I mean, you never eat it. I mean, I never eat it. I haven't had fairy bread in... When was I ate fairy bread? 10, 15, 20 years ago? I don't know. I don't know when the last time I had fairy bread, but I know it's yum. Hundreds and thousands, man. So good. Just do it. Have some. Have some fairy bread. I'm in Salad City, so I can't have anything bad. Like, even yesterday, I had, like, a couple spoonfuls of Nutella. Oh, I've been bad. I've been eating so many snacks, so many chocolates. So much chocolate. I've been eating so much chocolate. I have Maltesers, Tim Tams. So much. But you don't got hundreds and thousands? That's fair. No one really has it on hand. What's fairy bread? Is it like Golden Gay time? No, it's not like Golden Gay time. But how you doing, MT? Fairy bread is... So you get white bread, and you put some butter on it, and then you put some hundreds and thousands, or like just Google hundreds and thousands, and that's what you put on it. Like the little sugar things, and that's it. It's just a sugary, buttery bit of bread, and it's yum. It's very yum. That was the quickest Be Right Back. Tim Tams are the best. Tim Tams are great, and you got to get the double coat though. Double coat Tim Tams are the best ones. I love a double coat Tim Tam. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I don't know the last. I don't even know the last time I had hundreds and thousands. I don't know the last times I've seen hundreds and thousands. Like even when I go to the shops, I'm like, I don't know. Prefer an Oreo? Nah, Tim Tam's better than Oreo, hands down for me. It's not close to me. I like an Oreo. Don't get me wrong, I like an Oreo, but it's not as good for me. Because I like the chocolatiness over the cookiness of the Oreo. But they're both very, very good. Overlord, Bloodstar, Incubus, Vampire, Hybrid. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. How are you? And I don't know who just subscribed, but whoever just subscribed over on YouTube, thank you very much. Number 645. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Now, if you don't know, we do have a multi-chat down here, which is Twitch and YouTube combined, so you can respond to each other, as I don't know, knows nothing has responded. Oops, that was too quick. Okay, we're going to have to double count on this next one. As we get through. Doing good myself, and just getting into Sanrio characters. Oh, was you subs? Thank you very much for the subscription. Okay, count. There you go. Dude, I was in Japan earlier this year, and the Sanrio stores are so cool. They're so cool. They're awesome. Like, they're just wall to wall filled with, like, so many plushies and, like, different things, like, everything. They just have merch on everything, and it's awesome. I don't do we buy anything? I don't know if we bought anything from there. I mean, we bought some gifts for people. We didn't buy anything for ourselves though. I just wanted the Pokemon plushies, which I got. Oh, he's got around it. Cable. What? Lit. Gee. Gee. You named a shiny Dashbird Cinnamon Roll? That's so good. Actually, that's really good. Cinnamon Roll's it's a perfect name for a Dashbird. I mean, it's also like the bloody, baking Pokemon, so whatever, well, probably not called a baking Pokemon, but it is a, it's bread. It's a bread dog. That's a really good name. I like it. Yeah, we went to, where were we? Where were we? Went to one of the, I can't remember where we were when we went to the Sanrio store. Like, went to like it was a, what was it classed as? Hello Kitty Wonderland or something. I can't remember what it was called. And I don't remember which city it was in. I think it was in Fukuoka? No. It wasn't in Osaka. I remember where it was. I went to one, and it was like, it was so weird. It was in this random place, and it was just like sensory overload, but then also empty at the same time in some places. Then they had like these like giant screens, and like you could go like play games and stuff. It was just, there was a lot going on. I'd recommend it. If you ever get to Japan, go to one of those Hello Kitty stores. Shiny female Litten named Peppermint. Dude, I'm loving the commitment to the bit. I love it. I love the commitment to trying to find different ones. Do you have any other ideas of what Pokemon would fit different characters? And are you going to be hunting for those things? Sorry, I just saw this message. Is it true $1 sushi is better than expensive sushi anywhere else? What do you mean, like in Japan? Like $1 sushi is better than expensive sushi? Well, no. Oh, do you mean like $1 sushi there is better than expensive sushi here? I also will say no, only because I think there's a lot of really good food places in Australia, especially in Melbourne. I'm fairly positive I can get like good sushi here that would be better than $1 sushi there. But their sushi is good. I mean, we did have, so we stayed in a place called Otsu, which is an onsen town. We stayed at an onsen place, and we had as part of that stay, we had like a banquet for dinner, like a chef's choice dinner, and they gave us some sushi in there using cuttlefish. And I gotta say, I did not enjoy it, and neither did my wife. But we had also some amazing sushi in other places as well. Like we went to a fairly cheap place for sushi in the train station, I think in Kyoto, but I don't remember what city I was in at all. And that was like absolutely delicious. Like it was so good. You could see a female Meowsky as Kuromi and a shiny Lupani as a Melody. Dude, I like it. I like it. I think you have a team. You should totally do this and play with that team throughout like a game and finish a game with that team. That would be amazing. You know that Japan Metro is hard to read? Is it true? No. Japan Metro is super easy. It is so easy to get around in trains there. Like, it's... Look, there is also the thing of, like, if you're using Google Maps, like, it's going to tell you, go to this train station, take this train. The only time I'd say it's hard to take trains in Japan is so there are some times where you're trying to get from like a city out to a little bit of a more rural area, and I got confused about this the first time I went to Japan a little bit, but not so much the second time. There's a lot of different trains, so there's like the limited express train, there's the express train, there's another type. There's like 5 different types of trains that you can get to go like on these more rural routes. What can get a little bit confusing is some trains require an extra ticket, so you have to actually, there'll be like these ticket machines on the platform that you have to go to and get like an extra ticket in order to get on that train. Or there'll be trains where it's like, oh, well, this train goes to, this is a good example, for example, that I had last year where I was trying to get to Nara from Kyoto, and we got on the train that got to Nara from Kyoto, and I didn't realize that while that train does get there, it takes like an hour and a half, where the other train that was more express takes like 20 minutes. And we had to get off and then like work it out and fix it and stuff like that. So yeah, it can be a little hard in that sense, but that's just a matter of if you've got time and making sure you're reading stuff properly, it's fine. But if you're taking like a city train, like if you're in Tokyo and you want to get to, Akihabara from Shinjuku or Ginza or something, taking the Ginza line, it's super easy. Like, it's so easy. It's not hard to read at all. Like, when you go into, like, you're going into the platform, they usually have like a little thing above the platform that's like showing you the route of where it's going and everything. Like, it's super, 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 super simple. And not only that, like, if you miss a train, there'll be another one in like 2 minutes, so like it doesn't matter. So you don't have to rush. You can actually take your time. By the way, egg 1000, 1 second. Egg 1000. Let's go. I've only been streaming for 37 minutes. But no, Japan's super easy to get around. I've taken buses, trains. Never had an issue. Never had an issue. I can get a fair amount of eggs here. So yeah. And like, we pretty much, like when we were there, pretty much exclusively just took transport. Gotta go eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Take care. The only thing in Japan is like, taxis can cost a fair bit, I feel like. But you don't need them. You just don't need them. We used one taxi once because I had booked dinner and I thought I'd booked it for 6 p.m. But I actually had booked it for 5 p.m. and I had to rush there. If you ever go to a San Diego Pokemon Center store, your wallet is doomed. Dude, they're so good. The Pokemon stores are amazing. Like, they're so good. We bought a sleeping Psyduck plushie. So cute. And like all of the things they have around, it's so cute, it's so good. I love them. However, my favorite boy over here, Azurill, cannot be purchased in a Pokemon store. I couldn't get it. I got him out of a vending machine, a claw machine game. But yeah, you can just spend so much time in like the Pokemon stores and just buy so much stuff. It's so easy to just be like, I won't get this, I won't get it, I won't get this, I won't get it. Because it's just like, there's just so much. Like, they have walls after wall after wall of Pokemon plushies. Big ones, small ones, most of the Pokemon of the Pokédex. Just everything. You're just going through like, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. They had a lot of like Hisuian like Zoras, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love all that stuff. We went to... How many did we go to? We went to 3, I think? 3 Pokemon Centers. It would have been 4, but Fukuoka was closed because they were actually opening a new store. So we went to Hiroshima, Osaka, and Nagoya. So went to a few different stores. So I bought so many Pokemon cards. I bought so many Pokemon cards over there. Your favorite Pokemon is Primarina? I love that. I love Primarina. I'm happy you have a favorite that's also like not overly loved, like my Azurill here. Everyone loves Azumarill and Marill, but no one cares about Azurill, man. There's definitely Primarina plushies. Those I saw. Those I definitely saw. And they're pretty good. You already pre-ordered Legend Z to the A. I also have as well. I will be streaming it from launch minute. So when that launches at midnight on the 16th of October, I will be live and I will be playing the game. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to shiny hunt the first Pokemon that I find. We may do that. I don't know how the game will work for that, so depending on that's, you know, what it depends on. Well, we may do a shiny hunt to begin with, which will be exciting. So yeah, I'm keen as a bean to try it, to see how that goes. Very keen. But yeah, we'll see. We'll just see what happens, I guess. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I know people hate this, but I also have pre-ordered the DLC for it. Because let's be honest, I'm going to play it. Oh, what's your team? I want to know. I haven't planned anything for Legends Z to the A. I'm going to just see how it goes. If I do shinies, I'll end up being like restricted to that, but don't know. Oh? I love that I can count both of these automatically. It actually helps so much. These numbers on the right, to my right. It's so good being able to be like, yeah, this is number 87 and 1007. You're gonna have Feraligatr, Delphox, Victory Bell, Mawile, Ordino, and Diancie. Are you gonna transfer Diancie in? Is that the... I mean, we don't know if Diancie's in the game yet. I mean, it is a Mega, so I assume it will be there. We'll see. 114, let's go. How you doing, Grom? Welcome. Maybe. Maybe number 114 will be the trick. Or maybe it'll be this one. Number 90. We are only, as well, 14 eggs away. So 104 will be at odds to have seen 2 shinies. We're very close, very close. You'll be transferring a Diancie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just to make sure, you have seen that if you transfer a Pokemon into Legends Z to the A, you can no longer transfer that Pokemon into a previous game. So I think you can bring Diancie into Sword and Shield, and I think Scarlet and Violet. You would not be able to if you do put it into ZA, just so you know, if you don't know. But obviously, it's not really an issue. Future games, I believe. I reckon it's to do with, like, the way Megas work or something. It must. I don't know. Don't know exactly how it works. I'm sure they will figure it out. And be like, hey, this is why you can't backwards transfer, because they're actually, like, completely coded differently in this way. I think I'm gonna go with Feraligatr as my starter. Gonna go Totodile, I believe. Part of me wants to go Meganium. But I don't know. I love Chikorita and I love Totodile so much. They're like my favorite starters. But I think I'm gonna go Totodile. I really do. I think that's the way to go. We'll get Totodile going. Totodile is your all-time favorite starter. That's fair. And you know what as well? In the anime, he has so much personality that you can't help but love it. And I grew up with the anime. You're biased though, because Silver is your first Pokemon game. I mean, Blue was my first game, or Yellow was my first game, then Blue, then Silver. But I still love Totodile. Chikorita does get that Fairy move, which is tempting. I like Fairy type Pokemon a lot. Also, hello, Cressy, how are you? Chikorita's good. I love Chikorita. We got Ash's Totodile Gen 2 story is well written too. Is it well written? I don't know. Because in my head, I have watched all of Gen 1 and Gen 2. I don't remember the story of Gen 2 that much. But I remember thinking it's not the greatest. Like, it's fun. But it's not really well written. Is not something I would talk about with any pre-Pokemon. Like any 2020 Pokemon anime. Totodile specific is well written, is it? I'd have to rewatch stuff. I still do want to eventually watch all of Ash's story, which I haven't done yet. We'll see. I destroyed so many Zacian with your Adamant, Nature, Galarian, Darmanitan. Galarian with Darmanitan's a cool Pokemon. Also do love Zacian too, to be fair. You've got a headache, Cressy? That's no good. I feel that passes quick. I'm doing well. I'm, on a lot earlier than usual today. Because it's 7:30 now. I would usually get on live now. And I've already been live for 49 minutes and 12 seconds. How about that? It's crazy. Well, it's a little different, Empty. The reason why this is different is because I've watched all of Gen 1 and the Orange Islands. I've watched all of Gen 2. I've watched most of Gen 3. I've watched Sun and Moon Era. I've watched most of the journeys. So I've watched a lot of it. It's not like I have to watch everything. No, I think I always said I was going to stream today. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't watched him for a lot of years though, like you're saying, Empty. So I probably would have to rewatch to know it. But yeah. Mine was only like 5 years ago. Nah, you know, dummy. But I'm pretty sure I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm live now. We're here. We're with it. You like Shiny Palmer? I like Shiny Palmer too. I think Shiny Palmer's pretty cool. I like Shiny Palmer. I've got a Shiny Palmer. I got one 2 weeks ago on stream. Which is pretty cool. We're going to crack 100 eggs for this hunt now. Which Pokemon movie is my fave? It's either Pokemon the movie 3 or it's Pokemon Forever. I think it's Pokemon Forever. I really like Celebi is my like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I just love that whole thing. And that one has Suicune in it too, I believe, doesn't it? It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Yeah, he has a dark. He's true. He has a dark Pokemon and stuff. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. It does have Suicune in it, and I love Suicune. So Suicune's like literally like Suicune and Celebi are literally top 5 Pokemon for me. Like both of them are in my top 5. So I'm gonna love the movie. I love the first one. Don't get me wrong. I love the Pokemon movie. The first one. I love the second one, Pokemon 2000. I have the Mew card. I went to the movies. I watched it in the movies. I loved it so much. But I still just have a soft spot for Forever. But I like a lot of them. They're good. I've watched a lot of the movies, actually. But yeah. You've got a shiny Celebi plushie. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that so much. You thought 3 was scary as a kid? I get that. 3's a bit of a scary one. Like, the unknown's like taking over. And like, you got this Entei that's like... well, not Entei's not doing it. Unknown's doing it. Like, they're like taking over the town and like turning everything into like a ice. You can't get in. It's crazy. Bro, the first time you learn that Sam is Oak, holy shit, that was a trip. It's pretty good, though. You love the Lugia movie a lot? Yeah, I also love the Lugia movie a lot. It's... yeah, it's good. It is good. I love that in the movie, he has, like, the Mew card. You're like, whoa! Why does he have a Mew card? This movie has nothing to do with Mew. Whoa! What's going on? You know, they're gonna sing the song, and then like you got like the legendary birds are just going crazy. Pooh, pooh. What a movie! This was the this was the start of my collection. This was the start of my fascination. I like that there is the fact that Lugia was like initially designed purely for the movie and was not intended to be in the games when it was first designed. And then they changed it to be like, oh no, we'll put Lugia into the games. Which I think is a cool little historic fact. I think it's cool. Alright, we are 2 eggs away from odds. Also, who made the card? Like, in canon. I mean, they do know who Mew is in canon, but they don't really know, do they? Like, were they mass-produced? Or was that like a singular card? Who made it? Where did he get it from? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What are they doing? Alright, here we go. 10-24. Equal to odds for 2 shinies. We have 1. Sadness. Absolute sadness. We didn't get it. We didn't catch up. Obviously, we were 400 over odds last time, so hopefully we don't stay 400 over odds. We can get it a little earlier. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I don't know. What are your favorite Pokemon movies? What is your favorite? Tell me. I'm curious. Maybe you can be 400 over the previous 400 over odds. Do you know what? But if I am, that would be really good because it's consistent, right? Then we can be at 1300. We'll be at, oh my god. We'd be at like 2300 for 2 shinies. It'd be so bad. Oh, it'd be so bad. That's alright. You can't pick between the first 4. It's impossible. Okay, second question. What's your favorite movie? You can't pick the first 4. After the first 4, what's your favorite? You've only ever seen the first one? I'd recommend you see some of the other ones. You like the Hooper movie? I like the Hooper movie. It's got a shiny Rayquaza in there. And other shinies as well. It's got a few shinies, isn't it? It's got like a bunch. Hooper's a bit of a crazy one. You never watched any other Pokemon movies? That's just sad. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. If you're not allowed the first 4. I don't mind Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. I think it's pretty good. But I don't know if I love it. I don't know. I do like the Zarude movie. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Power of the Jungle, whatever it's called. It's pretty good. Legends of the Jungle, I don't know. Whatever it's called, it's good. And also the Zeraora movie's not bad. I've watched a few of these movies. I've never seen Shawshank Redemption, but I've seen Hooper. I've seen Volcanion and Diancie. You know what I mean? I'm cultured. I'm very cultured. Yeah, Shawshank's been on my list of like to watch for like a decade now. I've been like, oh, I really need to watch it, and I just haven't done it. Do you know why I haven't done it? Because I'm here, hatching eggs, looking for a milk cream Pokemon. That's why I've never watched it. That's why. Because I'm doing this. Dakota Miller. How you going? Welcome. This challenge is Shawshank. This challenge is my Shawshank. I do need to watch it. I will watch it one day. I love movies. I'm a huge fan of movies. Name any must-watch movie, and I bet I have that you haven't seen it. Really, that's a shame. You should watch some more movies. I love movies. They're so good. They're so good. I just haven't watched a lot lately. I went to the movies and watched Superman, and I watched Fantastic Four. But there's so many more I need to watch. I want to watch Sinners. I haven't done so. I have a list of things. There's also a bunch of TV shows I haven't finished. I need to watch Season 2 of Andor. Haven't done that yet. I need to watch Daredevil. Haven't done that yet. I need to watch Season 3 and 4 of The Bear. I need to watch Season 2 and 3 of Invincible. I need to watch the final episodes of Good Omens Season 2. I need to watch The Sandman Season 2. There's a lot. There's so much on my list of things to see. But then I'm not streaming and I'm like, nah, I'll watch someone play this game for an hour instead. Yes, I'll do that instead. I won't watch this movie I've been wanting to watch for a decade. But then again, it took me like 15 years to watch The Matrix, so, you know. I also still need to watch the rest of the James Bond movies. I was watching them all in order, and I got to Timothy Dalton. I watched the first one of him. I think the first one. I don't know if I watched the second one of his. And then I stopped, and I didn't finish them. So many. And you're not very big on going out in person, so you tend to wait till they're on Netflix or something. Nah, you got to take him. Take him to go watch the Mario movie. I love going to the movies. I think going to the movies is amazing. Such a good experience. Welcome back, I don't know, knows nothing. I think it's such a good experience going to the movies. If I could go every week, I would. I literally I love it that much. I love the theater. I love the cinemas. It is very expensive. It's so expensive. That's why I only go for like movies I really, really like. The next movie I'll probably go see will be... Is it Supergirl next, or is it Clayface next? Whatever the next DCU movie is, I'll go watch that. I'm a huge fan of DC Comics. So, I will be watching all of those if I can. I'm very excited for Supergirl. I have the book that it's based on, and I really want to go see it. I really like Lego Movie. That's a good movie. I've seen that. I've seen the first Lego Movie. It is good. You have social anxiety, so you struggle going out. That's fair. That's fair. I hope that's something you're able to work on. Because, yeah, that'll be really hard to get some things done sometimes. I empathize. It's not great. I don't go out much, so I'm kind of similar in a sense. That's why I hate taking the train. But even like at work, so when I go to work, so we have like a hot desk arrangement where, like, you know, you choose your desk and you just go sit there for the day. I pretty much do not sit next to anyone from the marketing team that I work with, because I'm like, no, I'd rather not speak to anyone. I'd rather just be on my own, please. Can I just be on my own? Thank you, thank you. I need to save all my energy. I have to stream for 4 hours tonight. You know what I mean? What's this? Plushies? I got an email for Pokemon plushies. What is it? Oh my god, that is so cute. Guys, look at this email I got. Look at this plushie. Look at it. Look at it. It's Patsurishu. Like, on its plush, on its tail. It's so good. You're almost always at home. Dude, it's... How much was it? In Australian dollars? It was 40 Australian dollars. So, probably £20. I can get 10% off. I could pay 36 Australian dollars for that. Yeah, dude, that's cool. I love plushies, man. Absolute steal. I should buy 10 of them and sell them for $45. Make 10% back, you know what I mean? That's not even 10%, it's more, but it's fine. I can become rich. Rich, I tell you. It's alright. I won't ever happen. These eggs will be shiny. These eggs will be shiny. All 5? You can feel it? Okay. Can I ask you, where do you feel it? Like, when you say you have a feeling, what part of the body gets the feeling? Is it like you feel it in your thumb kind of thing? Or is it like you feel it in your chest? Your hands? So it was close to the thumb. Alright, here we go. In your pee-pee. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's gonna be a rough psychic business for you, Empty Hat. Wasn't that a sleeping? It was a sleeping Pachirisu. Wait, I'll give you the name, Cressy. It is called Suya Suya. So Suya, Sleepy Friend Pachirisu Plush. That's what it was called. Now, this isn't from the Pokemon Center website. This is from, like, a store in the city that's selling it. It says it's a Japanese exclusive. Ah, it's a Japan exclusive plush that they've got access to. It's so cute, though. Like, it's really cute. Thank you very much for the good luck, Dakota. Thank you so much. By the way, I need to say a thank you to those on YouTube who have left a like on the stream. Helps me out. We've got 4 likes. Thank you so much, guys. YouTube chat is giving more luck than us. Yeah, I mean, look, YouTube chat, they know what to do, you know. They're just so nice. They come in, they say good luck, you know. You guys come in and go, oh, I feel like you're gonna get a shiny. I feel it in my pee. Come on. What a difference. YouTube chat's civilized, okay? Civilized. Not like Twitch chat. Twitch chat's not civilized. And Cressy has given good luck to everyone. Everyone gets good luck. Thank you, Cressy, for giving everyone good luck. It's a lot of luck. It's a lot of luck. Am I civilized now? You're civilized now. Do you know what you've done? You've civilized everyone by saying, well, maybe not empty, but you civilized everyone by giving everyone good luck. So well done. See. Do you know what it is? You've just proved something in my head. I think Twitch chat is like capitalism, because in order to be civilized, you had to purchase it, and for YouTube chat, it's, you know, it's communism because it's everyone just gives it around, you know, for free. How many hydrates we got here? We've got 5 hydrates. Is that going to be it? Let's see, 5 hydrates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give you an extra one for free. 6. I gave you 6. To be fair, I do usually come in and say good luck, but today I forgot. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just joking. I am just joking. Oh. Here. Oh. Ha. Oh. Twitch chat's awesome. I love my Twitch chat now. I was looking. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I was looking at my stats on Twitch. Do you want to guess, over the course of this whole year, what my average viewer count was on Twitch? Before last week. Do you want to guess my average viewer count on Twitch was before last week? See if you guys can guess it. Nine? I don't even have 9 now. I wish it was 9. It was 1.8, I think. Or like 1.3. It was in the ones. It didn't even reach 2. It didn't even reach 2. And now we're getting like 3.8, which is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. We've gone from 1 point something to 3 point something. We're actually having chatters now. I pretty much never spoke to Twitch chat because no one was in it for so long. That, you know what, I understand that, Grom. That makes sense, that makes sense. You are correct, Blame Grom for you being here? Well, you know, that's why I yell at Grom every chance I get. But yeah, that's good stuff. But at the same time, YouTube chat has fallen at the same time, so it kind of all evens out. YouTube chat was getting like 10 viewers every stream, but now it never reaches it. But I think it's because I'm streaming this game instead of Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. If I was streaming Scarlet and Violet, I think it would be a little better. Yeah, YouTube's fallen off. I don't know if you guys can hear the anime that's playing next in the room next to me, but it was so loud. So funny. I do need them though. I need YouTube. I have a new YouTube short coming out tomorrow morning, by the way. And then, if you haven't seen it, I had a new YouTube video come out today. Opening a Charizard. What is it called? Super, or just premium collection box where you get a lenticular card. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so that came out today. And then Friday, so much stuff Friday. We've got a new short, new video. I think maybe my best ever thumbnail. I paid someone for it, and I think it looks good. Not like the thumbnails I had last week that I thought looked like garbage. They were not good. Grom, you'll enjoy my thumbnails I had last week because they had horrible color correction on my face, and they made my eyes look very red. Like the beneath my eyes were like quite literally just like red. It was interesting. What's my YouTube channel? Just Intense Aussie. You can type !YouTube in the chat. !YouTube. It'll take you straight there. I didn't really give myself a goal for today of where we want to get to. Yeah, where we want to get to egg-wise. I'm not sure. Because, like, we can get pretty far. Like, what is it? It's 8 o'clock. We're at 10:50. Or 1:30. We've done 100 eggs today. I think we at least want to get to 250, maybe? 120 more eggs? Probably takes around 10 o'clock. Probably what we need to get to. It's probably about right. We probably the only thing is we're gonna have to very soon, I think, start deleting Milkray. Because we only have 2 boxes left. That's a fair amount of eggs. It's a fair amount of eggs. You know, I don't know if we can get to. I don't know if we can get there. I just might not have enough time for that. 3 to the power of 47. All right. Well, strap in, guys. We'll be here till 2035 doing eggs. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. 52 factorial? Yeah, no, that might be a little out of my wheelhouse. But I think we can get to... I think we can maybe get to 250. 250 would be good because we can get halfway through the odds. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I tell you not to sneeze. You do that. See? I did it. I did it. I didn't sneeze. It was successful. You can't argue with results. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we can get to 250 eggs in this current hunt. I think. So another 120 eggs I think we can get to. Halfway to the odds of the second egg. Who knows? Obviously if we find a shiny... Well, if we find a shiny now... This is the thing. If we find a shiny now, we're just going to play some Dynamax Adventure. For a bit. But we're probably not going to find a shiny now. Okay? 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 We're probably going to find... this. Regular one. How you doing, chicken? Save. Go. Not save. Go next. Go next. Go next. There we go. Welcome. How you doing? Man, I just 100%ed a small, cheap incremental game. Now you're bored again. I love incremental games so much. They're so just... You just can sit there and just... do not... I don't know why I like them so much. I really do. I really like them. Oh... I haven't played one in a long time. I kind of avoid them because, like, usually I get a little bit, like, not impressed by them. So I'm like, I don't like it. If you guys want a good, have you played Poke Clicker? Empty? Yeah, primitive 8 brain. Number go up. Brr, brain go brr. Have you played Poke Clicker? That one's good. You gotta catch all the Pokemon. And you gotta click. And you gotta click more. And then you get like stronger Pokemon. And you gotta click and click again. And you gotta breed more to be stronger. Because you gotta get your HP up and your attack up. Dude, I low-key would love to 100% Quick Clicker. Like, not even kidding. I've thought about it. I'm not going to ever do it because I get over it, but I thought about it. He's like 2 years in. I get like a week in and I give up. That's all that ever happens. I get like a week in and I'm like, that was fun. You're trying to do the ones on Steam? Have you played Bounce? I think I played one called Bounce. It was like a ball and it bounced. But I don't know if that's an easy one to 100%. I yawned. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop it. I needed to probably should have slapped myself. I didn't do it though. I didn't have the courage. Yeah, anyway. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Hopefully tomorrow I get a notification from JB Hi-Fi that my Pokemon cards are being delivered. Or like, you know, shipped. So I can get my stuff on Friday. Because I don't think I'm going to get my Pokemon cards on Friday from JB Hi-Fi. I think I'm going to get them on Monday next week, which is not fun. We know we should auction our channel points to name a shiny Pokemon. I had that as an option. I think I have that as an option. It is an option. You've got a name a character option. I don't know how much it costs. Yeah, the Mega Evolution set. So, Chicken, in case you don't know, I open up all this stuff on YouTube. So, egg. I open up Pokemon cards on YouTube all the time, and I have a bunch of Mega Evolutions coming. I'm very excited. I have way too much coming, to be honest. But I wanted the chase cards. I want them all. Bro, I went to the idol category and fucking Calculus X Farm popped up. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna go into Steam and look at it right now too. What is it? Is it actually an incremental game? I need to know. I need to know now. I need to know. I'm just gonna search it. Cowboy. Oh no. Okay, no, I found it. Cowgirl Sex Farm. Is it an incremental? It doesn't look like it's an incremental. This is a joke. It's not incremental. Phantasmal Flames is going to break the market. I have pre-ordered from Phantasmal Flames. I have 2 booster boxes, couple booster bundles. I have 2 Charizard Premium collections coming. So I have a fair bit of that coming too. So hopefully I can find that Charizard card before the end of those couple things, because otherwise I'm screwed. Phantasmal Flames, I mean, the market's already broken, chicken. This is the thing. The market's already broken. I will say, and this is to be honest, it's not that bad in Australia. If you have, like, if you're on it, it's not too bad. Yeah, we don't have Pokemon Center either. We don't have it. Like, we have one. Like, we actually do have one, but they don't... This is the 2 reasons why it's never... You can't get anything Pokemon Center in Australia. It's not possible. Because... 1... They don't release it at the same time as everywhere else in the world. It just randomly drops. 2... They do it at 3 a.m. So... I'm never gonna get it. It's at 3 a.m. I'm just never going to ever get it. So I buy a bunch of stuff off VB Games and off JB Hi-Fi I can get as well. I've got, so for Mega Evolutions, I've actually got 3 booster boxes coming. Which I don't know why I have 3, but I have 3 coming. And then I have 3 booster bundles, 2 ETBs, I have 3 3-pack blisters as well, and something else. It's a lot, chicken, but when you think about it, it's not too bad, because I'm going to be using all of it for YouTube videos. So it's entirely YouTube video. It's because I'm really heavily investing in trying to get the YouTube to, 1,000 subscribers, and get to a point where it is at least monetizable a little bit, so I can maybe subsidize paying for a bunch of this stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it. I really try. I do my best to do so. I don't buy unless I have a plan. Unless I have a plan, I don't buy it. So, for example, I bought 2... I'm going to get 2 of the Charizard Premium Collections. Ultra Premium Collections coming out. Because I'm going to have one where I do Charizard Premium Collection versus Prismatic Super Premium Collection. And then the other one, I think, will just be like, I'll just open it on release day. Or it'll be that versus the Moltres Premium Collection whenever that gets announced and pre-orderable. And hopefully people will watch and people will subscribe. And then we'll have that going and the stream going and, We'll see. See what happens. Pokemon card packs confuse you? How so? I think it does take a bit to get your head around what's going on, but once you do, it's not too bad. There's so many variations. Do you mean of rarity, or do you mean of like the different types of packs, like in terms of like the sets? It's confusing with sets because there's a new set every 2 months. Yeah, every 2 sets there's a new set. It used to be so every 2 months is a new set. It used to be every 3 months. They've changed it to every 2 months, which I personally don't like. I'd rather it was every 3, but when are you gonna do Italian brain rot trading card? What? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're in our final box here, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on how we go. Don't search it. I won't. Believe me, I will not. But yeah, I'm opening a lot, but it all is done well. Like, for example, the reason why it doesn't sound like it's not as bad, for booster boxes, which are the big purchases, I open them over 4 weeks. So I don't open a booster box in one video as one thing, though there is a slight chance I'll do that this week. But I tend to not do that. I do that over 4 weeks, so I get my use out of a booster box. So basically, from what I bought for Mega Evolution, that's literally 2 months of videos. So it's not that bad. I pretty much fill the entire. I can pretty much fill the entire time between sets with each set. Basically, the hope is to do that. That's the easiest way to do it, I guess. Do I actually play the game or just collect? No, I just collect. I've played the game online a couple times and I do enjoy it, but I get overwhelmed by the amount of like decision making and strategy behind it, so I don't play the game. Pretty much is the reason why I don't. Let's get a little bit overwhelmed. I like playing it. I liked playing it on the Pokemon Card Live because you just like could get a basic deck and you just like play against randoms and it's not too bad. But yeah, so I understand how the game works, which is good. But more generally, I love collecting. You know, I mean, you can't see it, but I have so much shit here. Look, I shall show you. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. Look at all this stuff over there. Look at that. Look how much stuff I collect. I love collecting junk. Look at the Batman stuff. It's so cool. I love my Batman stuff. I have a Batmobile. It's worth like $500. I could trade it in for like 1 pack of Pokemon cards. I have a lot of them. I'm actually at this point, I was thinking about it, I was like, once I like collect for like a year and a half, I legitimately should just sell everything I have. Did you ask for my favorite? I think you did, but it's Azurill, if you don't know, if anyone else is new. Favorite Pokemon right here. Azurill. Cutie. Where's your emote? What do you mean, where's your emote? My rule is unless I really need the money, I'm not going to sell my Pokemon collection. I'm the same. Look, I probably won't sell it. But like when you, like for example, like I have, I can't remember where it is. Is it here? I don't know where my good cards are. I've got them. No, they're over there, I think. That's an Ends Reshiram. They're right here. So, for example, I don't have I should get an Azurill emo, shouldn't I? So, for example, where's my Mew? You know, this card here is worth like $1,000 at the moment. It's currently selling for $1,000, and you know, you look at it and you're like, $1,000? That's a lot of money. Like that is a lot of money, and I'm like, I could do it. Yeah, no, I know your thing you did, but I'm like, I've saved it by the way. But I'd have to create it into an emote, which I haven't done. Dun. Um, yeah, I could, exactly, right? I could buy more boxes. I could do a few things with that money. That's why it's like, oh, you know, I could do it. Just like gambling. But the thing is different though for me because I'm not opening it to get the big hits mostly. Like, yes, the videos are like, oh, if I get a big hit, it's gonna do better. But I'm doing it just to open up the stuff and create a video cadence. So I have 2 videos a week, every week. That is the plan. I'm not doing it to be like, hey, let's get, you know, I want to get another this. You know, I want to get another one of this. I have to get the biggest hit. Not a worry for me. If I get it, awesome. If it's worth a lot of money, awesome. But I probably will never sell it. So yeah, I've got that. I have another card in my collection that's worth about 900 bucks. I also have the Charizard that's worth like 400, 500. There's so much in here. Anyway, there's heaps there. And I just need to like keep doing it because I love opening cards. I've been opening cards for a long time. Well, I did for a while, and then I stopped, and I'm opening them again. But you know, there are just some things like I really don't overpay. Like I don't pay above like MSRP for anything. I pay for retail. If I can't get it for retail price, I'm not going to open it. That's pretty much how I roll. So there's things like that too. If I don't get it for retail, I'm not opening it. Even like there's the Inferno X set coming out this Friday in Japan. And I don't think I'm going to buy it. Like, it's $200 for a box, and it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm going to go to the shops, to these vending machines that always have Japanese cards, and I'm going to buy I'm going to buy 1 or 2 packs, just to do a couple of shorts with it. But that's it. Like, I am not buying it other than that. Like, that's it. I can't justify it. $200 for a box of Japanese cards is too much. In Japan, when you're there, it's $54. That's how much they cost. $54. Now, obviously, I expect them to be more expensive than Japan, but like, you know, $80, $90, sure, but not 200. So yeah, I'm not buying Japanese cards anymore because I feel like I actually can't get them at a good price. I can't get them at a good price. So I'm not bothering. I'm just not bothering with it. So I am like lessening some things I'm buying. Part of me would like to buy it because it's a great video to make this week, but yeah, I'm not going to. There is also another part of me where I'm like, I actually like not getting the Japanese ones sometimes so I don't get as spoilt for the English ones. The only packs you've been opening for the last few months are the ones you're getting from going to tournaments. Everything is so expensive, yeah. I mean, it is. It's super expensive. Like I said, if I wasn't getting everything at like retail price, I would not be able to do the YouTube channel. It just wouldn't happen. There would just be no chance at all that I'd be able to do the YouTube channel. You know, and now I'm doing like, for the YouTube shorts, like they're going on Instagram and they're going on TikTok and everything as well. So like, I'm doing a lot with it, but yeah, I couldn't do any more. And it's bad because like there's so many things I'm like, oh, I wish I could open this, or I wish I could open that. Oh, I want to open that. Like I really would want to open up a Temporal Forces booster box or a not Paldean Fates, a Stellar Crown booster box. There's a few things I'd love to open, I just can't do it. But there's even been times like I've had the ability to get a Surging Sparks booster box a couple times, and I've said no, just because I've opened one up. I'm not going to open up a second one. It doesn't fit into my schedule of videos, so there's no point. Yeah, so I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. Try not to overspend. When's the base set opening? 10 million subscribers. Okay, 10 million. Also, actually, I'll take that back. It's already happened. I have a video already where I've opened up 2 base set Pokemon packs. No one watched it. I did it 10 years ago, and no one watched it. I need a lot of bots. Yeah, I'm never getting... I will be surprised if I ever get to 10,000 subs, let alone even 100,000 or a million or 10 million. Definitely not. If I get to, well, I would be ultra surprised if I got to 5,000 subs. That's even a stretch too far in my head. Like, I'm doing okay. I'm getting, 30 subs a month at the moment, but I'm averaging like a sub a day. Gonna have to get a lot more YouTube subs to get to a point where I can buy expensive things. A lot more. And a lot more people watching YouTube. Not just subs, I need a lot more people watching the full videos. And live streams. Just take me 10 million days? Yeah, exactly. Gotta farm that brain rot short style. I do some shorts. I do 1 shorts at least per week. At the moment, I'm trying to think if I can do it to increase it to 2 because I actually have a backlog of stuff at the moment. But yeah, Corey, hello. How are you? Good to see you. How have you been? But yeah, I try to make good things. I try to. I don't know if it's good. Like, I genuinely, I actually really think the video I made the other week, the start of the month, of catch a shiny Pokemon, and then pull that Pokemon out of a card pack, and if I don't, I have to give away all the cards to a viewer and release the shiny. Like, I think that's a legitimately cool idea, and one that I thought more people would watch. But I'm guessing it just wasn't a good enough title or thumbnail. But yeah, I thought it was a good idea. People seem to be receptive on it, but it didn't really. It did well. It did fine. It got me like 3 or 4 subs, so that's very good for me, by the way. But nothing crazy. I don't think even got 100 views. I think it's like 90 views, I think. Auto's bugging you back soon. No problem, no problem. But yeah, so it's a long journey. YouTube's a long journey. We've had some good stuff though. You definitely got that reaction for thumbnails down. Oh yeah, no, I can do that. That's fine. that's not a problem. You get a card. Wait, I need a non-spoilery card. 1 second. Some stuff here I've filmed that you guys haven't seen yet. See, I can do it. I can do it. I've got the ability. I just can't edit for shit. Just can't edit. Can't do it. You should go murder YouTube chat? Why? YouTube chat, good chat. Welcome back, Corey. Hopefully it's all working fine. Bop, beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, beat up. No, YouTube chat, good. We like YouTube chat. We like YouTube chat. YouTube chat friend. YouTube chat our friend. Milkray, not friend. So just to clarify, it's a shiny living form dex? No, it's just we want to get all the Alcremie. We're getting all of the forms of this because we can. Ideally, eventually, we would have, yes, a shiny living form dex, but it's not the goal at the moment. We're just trying to get as many things as we can, and at the moment, it is this. Okay, we still have 2 boxes left. So yeah, but I thought I would get this at the very minimum. If we can get 2, obviously it's great because then we'll have Alcremie, we have Milkray, but I do want to get as many as I can before Legends Z to the A comes out. Got to try, got to see it. What does shiny Milkray look like? This guy right here. It's more white with black eyes instead of a cream with white eyes. It actually looks pretty good. I'll be honest with you. Actually, it's actually a cool looking Pokemon. Didn't see that there? That's fair enough. Wait, I gotta look this way? No, this way. It's right there. It's mirrored. I'm mirrored. It's on my left side, but for you, it's on my right side. Need you to point to shiny Milkray with your YouTube thumbnail face. Wait. There you go. Did it? I did it. Do I have any egg slots left? No, I don't. No problem. I did it. Do 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 beep bop ba ba do. Anyways, thoughts about Collingwood getting knocked out by Brisbane? What do you think of the game? I have been adamant that Collingwood wouldn't get very far this year the whole entire time, and they proved me right. And I think that they deserve to lose because they didn't play very well. We were not the better team, so fair enough. Fair enough. That's really all I can say. Doom, boom. And Valencia getting smashed 6-0 by Barca. My response to Valencia getting smashed by Barcelona is that Barcelona only put 6 away. They must suck. Only 6-0? They're terrible. It should be at least 7. Because Valencia suck. But they are my team, but they do still suck. Absolutely no faith in my teams. It's not no faith, it's realistic, right? Because, like, Valencia are never going to beat or really do well in La Liga. They don't have the money nor the players to do so. And Collingwood didn't prove it to me this year. They didn't play well enough this year to show that they should get to the grand final. I've said that from the beginning because they've been impressive in spurts, but not as a full game. And that's you don't win the grand final in the AFL if you don't play the whole 4 quarters. So yeah, no, I think it's just being realistic. It's not faith. It's realism. Like for Valencia, for them to get even just just top half of the table would be great, but we'll see. You don't watch the AFL, you prefer NRL? We beat Bilbao the game after... No, it was after. We just beat Bilbao, I think, right? It was after the loss to Barca we beat Bilbao. And not to say that we can't beat teams, it's that when we verse teams like Barca or Madrid, I expect us to lose like 4-5-0 every time. Because that has actually been the trend of the last 4 or 5 years. So it's just kind of what I expect. They're not a good team. Valencia last year just got out of relegation. Like, we just didn't get relegated. Oh, in 2004 were amazing. The team from 2004 or 2000 up until 2010, 2011, excellent team. Excellent team. We should have done a lot better between 2007 and 2010, but I don't know why we didn't. Had a great team. But yeah, 2004, amazing. They killed it. League champions, UEFA Cup, so Europa League champions. 2002 League champions. I think it's 2002. 2003. No, 2002. Yeah, no, we're very good. Back-to-back runner-ups in Champions League in 2000, 2001. They were a good team with good players and steady leadership. But we haven't had that for a long time. We did last win the Cup, the Copa del Rey, in 2019, which was very cool. But I don't think we're going to get many of those. We did get to the final 2021, I think. Or 22, where we lost against Real Betis. But yeah, the owner of Valencia is like bad. Like really bad. So, it doesn't help. Anyway, Sports Talk isn't going to help anyone watch this stream. People don't like Sports Talk that much, so I might not do too much. What do I think of your radio tower? I give it an A. I give it an A. So that's my grading for it. Yo, we just got a new subscriber over on YouTube. Thank you very much to whoever just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was you? Thank you, chicken. When did you get the chat up? I did this week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I think. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I did the chat below me. I also updated my OBS, so my OBS has like only one chat box now, and it's just the merged chat box, and I don't have to think about it. I can just read both chats at the one time. It's so much easier to stream because of it, so it's been good. It's been very good having that. Oh, this will get us to 1,100 eggs. Ba-dum bum bim bum 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 bim bee-dum bum 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 bee-da. I think I'm trying to remember where that gets me with subscriber count, because it's like I think that was like that gets me somewhere. Oh, it gets me to 1 per day for this month, which is good. So if I get any extras after this now, I'm like more than 1 per day, which is awesome. YouTube's very interesting. We love YouTube. We love YouTube. We love the YouTube chatters and subscribers. Because we have such a good ability over there to grow. Almost 650. Yep, we're very close. Only 4 away from 650. Very, very, very close now. Which is good. I mean, hey, getting there. So I think by the end of the year, I need to get to like 750, I think. Which I think we're going to smash, to be honest. At this pace, we will smash it. I'll be able to probably get to 750 a little earlier. Oops. It'll probably be, yeah. That's the goal. The goal by the end of the year is get to 750. And then by the end of next year, get to 1,000. If we get to 1,000 by the end of the next year, I will continue making videos. If I do not get to 1,000 by the end of next year, I will not. That is the... Well, basically, if I'm monetized by the end of next year, I will continue making videos. If I'm not, then I will stop. Because buying Pokemon cards is expensive. I need some, not much money back, but just some money back would be nice. I still will stream. The streams won't stop. But the videos might stop. I might do some YouTube shorts every now and then. But I'd probably stop the full videos, I think, at that point. Because they're just too expensive. But I thought I'd do it for 2 years. Give it a solid good go. And we'll see how we go. That's the plan, anyway. Again, I'm not trying to get become a millionaire or something like that. I'm just the ability to maybe get a couple bucks just to subsidize some of the buying of cards, and that's it. Not even to even make money off it, just to make it cheaper to buy cards. I think we're well on track, Corey. We're well on track. At the moment, according to any kind of prediction thing I do, we should reach that goal around July next year. July, August next year is that point. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because then realistically, my stream, my sub count, all that exploded from June this year. It went that. So it'll be interesting. Because the first couple of months of the year actually were really slow, and which makes sense. Because I wasn't, I was not really doing YouTube stuff before it, so I had to find me an audience and stuff, and now it's found some people. It's getting there. It's getting there. The stream's been really good though lately. We're getting a lot of subs off stream. A lot of subs from streaming. Take care. I don't know. Knows nothing. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your night. We need to probably head into, which I think I'll do as soon as we finish this box, guys. We're gonna head into Pokemon Home and release all the Milkray. Your team in La Liga is getting dunked on. You just checked. Who's your team in La Liga? Girona? Is that... Wait, because Girona is owned by Manchester City now, right? Is it Girona that's owned by Manchester City? I think so. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Was it last year they did really well? Is that who I'm thinking of? That's one reason. The other reason is your mum goes to Girona. Are you Spanish? Is your mum Spanish? Is that why? It's a very random team to go for. Came third. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was a... I thought it was like a really good season for them because of all the money that's coming. Gonna wait for this to count twice. Count twice, please. There we go. I reckon you'll get it in the 200s. I hope so. Do you collect anything specific or open packs for chase cards? I open packs for the fun of opening packs. It depends what I'm opening. So, like, for example, I have a video coming out soon where I try and get Azurill. So the idea is basically, I want to really, first and foremost, collect the Pokédex, and I don't have Azurill. So yeah, I want to get all the Pokédex Pokemon. So I do want that first and foremost. Then it's just kind of get anything cool. Anything that I think looks cool. That's kind of what I want. I will have my chase cards, obviously. Like, I only just recently got it. It's in a recent video, guys. It's a recent short that came out last week, whatever. I pulled Ethan's Ho-Oh out of Destined Rivals. That's my chase card for the set. So I'm happy. It's like the 4th or 5th most expensive card in that set, but that's my chase card. So that's the one I wanted to get, and I'm happy to have it. Was that your dad's mum's Spanish? She came from Catalonia before migrating. That's cool. But yeah, so I kind of collect anything. I love that card. It's so cool. Like, look at it again. Look at it again. Look how cool this card is. But it's like not even like it's worth like $275 Australian. But it's like the freaking 4th thing. But I love it. It's such a good card. It's such a good card. I'm surprised people don't like it as much as like I do. I don't know. I think it's nicer than like the Cynthia's Garchomp one and stuff like that. I don't think that's as nice. But there are some times where like just a regular illustration rare is my chase card. Like again, Destined Rivals. I think it has so many good illustration rares. Like the Misty cards, I really wanted. I got them, so I'm happy. But when it comes to Mega Evolutions coming out, I'm looking for those gold cards. But that's because there's a history with it. There's a history there. I love gold cards, first of all. And the biggest chase 10 years ago for me was finding gold Zekrom. So I am so back, trying to find these gold cards, which look absolutely amazing. So I'm so keen for them. I hope I can find gold Gardevoir or gold Lucario, or both. I doubt both. Never know. Never know. I've pulled a few gold cards this year. I don't know if the rarity's the same, though. We'll see. City is your main, Girona and Malamore, because your dad's side comes from Skane? Personally, not a fan of the gold cards? Yeah, most people aren't. Oh, do you mean the new ones? New ones people seem to be a fan of, but like, I know for like, say the last couple of years, people haven't been a fan of gold cards, but I love them purely because of Zekrom. Like the Zekrom gold card from Black and White Legendary Treasures, which I have been lucky to get. Both old and new, fair enough. Again, there's a lot of people who don't like them. I like it. I really do. I get a kick out of them, but a lot of people don't. Scania. Fair enough. I don't know where that is. Scani. But yeah, I like him. Also, the Gardevoir SIR in this new set also looks amazing. Not a huge fan of the other SARs. I know a lot of people really love the Lucario SAR when he's fighting the Venusaur, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't think it's that good. It's the very bottom state of Sweden at the tip. Oh, okay. Very cool. I should have got that from the Malmo. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one. The Mega Absol's cool. I like the Mega Absol a lot. But I'm not a huge fan of the Lucario one. If I'm being honest. And the leaks for from Phantasmal Flames. The Charizard does look amazing. I'm not going to say it doesn't. It looks amazing. And then I love the Oricorio card. That looks so good. And then the rest I wasn't a huge fan of. Oh yeah, the Mega Latios card also looks good from this Mega Evolution set. So, there's a few I really like. There's quite a lot of chase cards in this set for me. Quite a lot. That's why I'm so keen. I'm so excited to open this, because it's like there's so many chances to get cards I really want. And Black and White, I got some cool things. I got one SIR from Black and White, but I didn't get anything crazy. Yeah, I saw Victory Bell. I love it. I love the Mega Victory Bell. I'm so keen for all the new Megas to get cards. Very keen for the new Megas to get cards. Well, that can't exist, unfortunately. But Mega is Zoomeril, maybe. Mega Zoomeril could exist. I don't know what it would turn into, but it could be pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom, guys, after this egg. Number 200. We've done 170 eggs today. The Pikachu Megas aren't that great. I like them. I like the Raichu Megas, to be honest. Okay, we didn't get it. Alright, we'll be back, guys. Give me just a minute. here, Paolo. Come say hi to stream. My dog won't come in. Can you see his face? Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look how cute dog he is. He wants me to go. He wants me to go out there. He's like, come play with me. What are you doing, boy? What do you have your leg up for? Come in here. He won't come in here. I want him to come in here so I can pick him up. But he won't do it. It's alright. When I go to bed tonight, he'll be sleeping on me. He sleeps on my stomach. It's very cute. Maybe we get some dog luck. Paolo came in, so maybe we get a little boost. We'll see. Can we get extra luck from having a dog? Oop, I pressed that too quickly. I'm gonna have to let it hit twice for the next thing. We did not get the shiny. Dum dum. Bop 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 beep bop boo. Come on. There you go. 202. How long are we streaming for? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Streaming for a while today. And there we go. I think I said I'll get to 250. We'll see. Has the Elgato crashed when you were gone? Yeah, it's crashed a couple times. It hasn't crashed during this hunt, to be fair. Did you get Shiny Shaman? No, I've not gotten Shiny. I haven't even attempted to try continuing Shiny Shaman yet. We'll go back to that eventually one day. We'll do that eventually. But I decided to do this. We did all of the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. So we got all the shiny Paradox Pokemon for both games. What else did we do? That's about it. Really? We did a lot of random shiny hunting. Did a few streams of just random shiny hunting. And then, yeah, did the Paradox Pokemon. And now we're doing this. And this has been a lot of streams already, so we have been doing this for a while. Am I doing the Masuda method? I sure am. And we're currently 101 egg. 101 eggs. Over odds for our second egg. Yes, current hunt is only 205, but I'm talking about in general. 1,005 eggs. Oh, sorry, 1,125 eggs is a little high. But we'll be right. I'm sure we'll get like one we get within 20 eggs or something. I've had a lot worse, Corey. I've had a lot worse. One of my worst hunt with Masuda method in this game was Slowpoke, which took me 2,500 eggs. Masuda method. It can happen. It just can happen. You can get really unlucky with Masuda method. You can get really unlucky with any method. Of course, it is. That's how odds work. How do I have the patience for it? I think it's got. The way I always frame it, I think it's because I'm streaming. RNG, exactly. I think it's because I stream. I'm not really paying attention to the game. Like I get enjoyment out of talking to chat. So if I have people watching and I'm getting that kind of enjoyment, as if that didn't tick over, then that's enough for me to kind of have fun. You know what I mean? So it's not too bad. That's basically how I view it anyway. It's like as long as I've got some people to talk to, like I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. It's like a podcast. It's like I'm hosting a very long podcast with some interaction of a video game. There's not much interaction of a video game. Last football thing, do you see that Dembele won the Ballon d'Or? I did. I saw that this morning on the Reddit feed. I don't keep up with football enough to know if that's deserving or if it's someone was robbed or I have no idea. But I want to get back into football a lot. I mean, to be fair, Mohamed Salah probably should have got closer than 4th. Didn't he get 4th or something? That doesn't make sense. He had an insane season last year. I do watch a fair bit of Liverpool. I've been watching the EPL some weekends. It was fair. Well, yeah, he won the Premier. Not Premier. Dembele won the Champions League and stuff. I know that much. But I know that Salah definitely should have come 4th. Probably should have been a little higher. Anyway, let's get rid of all these excess milk ray. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dude, we have done so many eggs, man. Alright. We need to do this one. Release. Bum, 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 bum. To be fair, I will say though, I don't put much weight in the French league. It's not very good. So like, to me, winning Ligue 1 is not impressive, in my opinion. When you play for a team that has a lot of money like that. That's just my opinion though. Not that it probably matters. To be fair, winning La Liga also doesn't matter. There's only 2 teams. But yeah. But that's just my opinion. Have to save. That's 3 boxes. Well. But 59 goals is insane. That is a lot. But the French league is pretty weak. Which is always a hard one. Dum dum. Pretty much. Dum. But they did win Champions League. So Champions League was a proper. That's a proper victory. But yeah, I don't know. Also don't know what to make of the new Champions League format. But I don't watch much, so it's hard to say. Like I said, I barely watch. I don't wake up for football anymore. It's too early. I can't do it. Though I've been loving the Saturday night games, so like 11 at 9:30 p.m. It's been great. I'm watching so much. I watch like every week. Okay, we've done that. I used to be a full-on nerd with football. I used to know so much. Don't anymore, but I used to. I could tell you everything. Back in 2010, 2009, I was like, oh, I know all about Deportivo de La Coruña, and that Real Madrid haven't beaten them at Coruña's home in 20 plus years or something like that was the stat at the time. That has changed. I think they did win eventually. But it was a whole thing. But yeah, I loved it. I would get all into that. But it happened for a long time. I'm more of a nerd with basketball now. Like if you ask me a basketball thing, I'd be like, hey, I can answer that basketball fact. Bum 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 beep bop beep bo. But anyway, again, I'll calm the sports talk because again, 90% of people who watch Pokemon will not like sports, so I don't want to bore anyone. Dude, there's actually a build-up, because I'm getting so many eggs so quickly here. Again, I think we're going to go to 250 eggs tonight, guys. So 40 eggs left. It's 9 PM. Should be about right. That should get me there around 35 minutes or so. So we'll go to 250. I probably could push it to 300, but I've been very tired the last few days, so I think getting a nice sleep would be good. And I don't know when, either tomorrow night or Thursday night, I definitely won't be streaming because I will be doing Friends with Games. So I probably won't be streaming. Maybe I could stream, maybe just on Twitch, but I don't think I will. Paul George is the GOAT? No. There's a player, I can't remember who it is, who actually said Paul George is his GOAT, and it's like, what? It was a young player that came in. Dun, 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 dun. Up the 76ers? Yeah, they're not very good. New Pokemon 151 products for China? What are they getting? Oh, yeah. That's cool. They get some cool stuff, man. China gets some cool Pokemon cards. They get some cool-ass Pokemon cards, man. Oh, they're not Temu ones, man. They're good. Chinese cards are absolutely exploding. Absolutely exploding. Wait, non-spoiler. I did open up a Chinese 151C booster box. And that'll come up on the channel eventually. You guys will see that. You can see what I got as my best card. Did I pull the $2,000 Gengar? Or Pikachu? I always call it a Gengar card, even if it's a Pikachu card. But yeah, I bought one. I had to be like, I was gonna like, it's like I'm buying one. I don't care. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna give this one shot, one chance. See if I get it. Who knows? I mean, I know. And I also just wanted to see what the cards were like. Like, you know, How was the quality? How was everything else? Honestly, they're pretty good quality. I would say in terms of opening the packs, I think they're like the way, and I've seen a few people open them now. I definitely wouldn't recommend anyone open them. Even if you get lucky and you get the big card or big cards, because there is a Bubble Mew that you can get as well. The odds of getting them are very low, and you aren't guaranteed to get something amazing like you are in Japan. So I would still stick to the Japanese cards over Chinese cards for sure. But they have some unique cards and they're pretty cool. So I can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. It just is how it is. And they're pretty cool. I just realized I should release that video on Halloween, but I didn't make it a Halloween-themed thing. Ah, that's so bad. I can't buy another one to shoot another one. Oh, sorry, I had an idea. I did buy a little 3-pack, like, pin set thing, or a coin set thing. So I will open that up on Halloween. Well, I've opened it already, but like I haven't voice recorded it, so voice overed it, so I can voice over it and make it Halloween themed. And yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds a good idea. Bum bum be dum ba be boom ba ba be da dum. Can't believe we're so far over odds, man. It's insane. Gotta go. Take care, Corey. Thank you for coming in. I hope you've had a good time. See you later. Now I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna get this white milk. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Because, I mean, I think we get it. We get it right now. We're gonna get the shiny. This is it. Right here. Okay, it's not. But it could have been. Odds were good. Yeah, it'd be really nice to try and get... Well, it would be really nice to get it. Just to get the shiny. To, you know, have 2 out of 8. Be just slightly over odds. That's alright, you know. Might be 100 over odds here, 200 over odds. Fine. That's fine. It's not a problem. Nope, I didn't even grab eggs. Didn't grab it. Okay, no, you do have an egg. I'm like, surely you have an egg. I didn't even wait for her to fold her arms. It's like, surely you just have one. Ba ba dee dee doo da dee ba doo. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully find it. Again, we're gonna do 30 more eggs for tonight, so we'll end on 1,170 eggs in total, and 250 eggs for this hunt. I'm very lucky that I got the shiny last time on a round number, on a 0 or a 5, which does allow this to still be not even actually a 5, just to be on a 0 actually, because it does allow this to be kind of in sync still. With, you know, 1140 and 220, which is nice. Ba, 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 ba. Made it very easy. So yeah, we're going to keep going. Again, we have, what is it? Probably 8 streams left, 9 streams left until we get to Legends ZA. So, I would imagine we're probably, our goal is to get to 4. I think if we get 4 out of 8, we're having a really good, successful time. If we get to anything more than... I think if we get to 3, we're probably fine. I think 3 is probably successful. 4 is like the upper end of successful. 3 being the lower. And then if we get anything over 4, so we get 5, 6, 7, or 8, then that's like exceeding and doing amazingly. But I think for us to get like 8, we would need to get like one... We'd need to get a couple under 400, I think. If we get like 2 under 400, I think we could get a pretty good number. We also did miss a stream this week. We were supposed to stream on Sunday, we weren't able to. So it's only been 2 streams this week, and I think it'll only be 3 altogether this week. So it's not going to be very high. We will have done over 200 eggs today, though, which is good. Started on only 30 eggs hatched for the this new set. Now sitting over 220. Which is good. I'm hoping that I can get myself set to 300 relatively quickly, 500 relatively quickly, and hopefully get this shiny relatively quickly. But if we get another one that goes like 1,000 or more, we're pretty screwed. If we go another 900, we're screwed. We're not getting... We won't even get 3. Like, we're going to be stuck at 2. Like, that's just facts. We need to get some early. But again, if we get to Legend Z to the A and we have only captured 3, all that means is our work isn't done. And that when we, get through that game and play a fair bit of that, we'll have to come back to this and finish it off. Which will be fine. I mean, we'll have, at that point, probably 2,000 or 3,000 eggs hatched. We'll be on the way to getting, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 eggs in order to get 8 shiny Pokemon. Because I do think we probably might get one around the 1,000 mark again, or even higher, maybe 1,500. But I think we'll get a few under 500. I think we'll get like 2 or 3 under 500. There should be some quick ones. There should be some fairly quick ones. And usually you'll find one, maybe you get one around the 120 mark-ish. If we get stuff like that, like, it seems daunting now, because we've done, 1,150 eggs, or about to do 1,150 eggs, and we've only seen 1 shiny. All of a sudden, it'll be like 2,500, but we've seen 4 shinies. And I'm like, oh, this is actually not too bad. Even though 2,500, 5 shinies would be the average you want by that point, but I don't think we'll get there. If we get 4 by that point, I'm actually pretty happy. Means we're getting him pretty much on par for the rest of this, for the next 1,500 eggs. But I also didn't realize that, like... Also, my voice full cracked there. Also didn't realize that how good of a shiny it looks. Like, it's actually way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. So I'm very happy with it. Like, when I look at it, I know, like, it looks very different on the in the picture. But a lot of Pokemon look very different in their picture, and then you see the shiny, like, oh, that's not that different. This is when you actually see, you're like, oh my god, that is completely different. That is such a cool looking shiny. So it's so worth it. Absolutely worth it. Well, we can get it. And then after this, I don't know yet. I think Z to the A. I think we are going to do, like try a shiny hunt straight away. I think it's just the thing to do. I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it. I just hope that it's easy enough to do. So we'll have to do the first bit of story and then, yeah, go straight into a shiny hunt. Like, it would be fun. It'd be very fun to do. And with the new games, I assume the Pokemon will be shiny in the overworld. And I'm hoping that there will be a chime like Legends Arceus. I hope there will be a chime, a sound effect, to show me, yep, there is one there. I think whatever they choose for this game is going to be what's happening going forward. So they did one with, one without. I think if they choose without in this next game, then we know what the direction is. If they choose with, then we know what the direction is. Though again, I guess you could argue if they do it with, oh, but that's just because it's a Legends thing. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me then. Like, you feel like, that should be fine. Also, I don't know how the day-night cycle works, because obviously there is a day-night cycle in Legends with the morning... Oh, we don't want to run into Stuffle. The morning... sorry, the daytime being when, like, they're regular wild areas, and then the nighttime being when they're, like, filled with trainers wanting to battle, and the Battle Royale is on. I don't know if that's a gradual, actual, real-time thing, or if it's a... It only happens, you know, like, if you do something to get yourself to nighttime. I don't know. I don't know. I assume gradual cycle, but yeah, it could be anything. It could literally be anything. I can see them doing either way. The problem with doing gradual cycle, it will make doing shiny hunting way harder, because the wild areas kind of become treacherous, and if I don't have like a Pokemon to fight with, it's gonna be hard. So I don't know how they're gonna balance that, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a shiny straight away and we'll be fine. The problem is, if we do go... Oh, we're not. It's not a shiny only run, though. We just want to do our first Pokemon as a shiny. I think that's how we want to do it. But we'll see. Hopefully, I'm assuming a couple days before it launches, we'll start getting leaks in terms of, obviously, everything that's in the game. But yeah, the shiny hunting methods and... methods will be out, the odds will be out, you know, all of that stuff will exist. Whether there's a shiny charm, not shiny charm, like the item, a shiny sound effect, all of that will exist, and we'll know that a couple of days before it releases, because it tends to. And it has a lot lately. Especially with Anubis guy on Twitter. He's quite good at hacking, being hackermans. He's very good at it. But, keen. Very keen. Very excited. I still haven't yet done it, but I will be taking the day off work for that day, so I can stream all day. We're going to try and get all of it done in a day. No, we won't get all of it done in a day, but we are going to try and stream a lot. And see what happens. I'm keen for the story. I like the idea of Zygarde being like, you know... Your protector, not even your protector, like your what is it? It's like your guide. I like Zygarde a lot. I think Zygarde's a cool mon, and it'd be cool to have that. But again, don't know the story yet. Don't know what's going on. I'm happy that the boss fights seem difficult as well, because again, boss fights are should be a little difficult. I loved the boss fight versus Arceus and Legends Arceus. I thought it was really fun. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls and all that kind of stuff again, because it is gonna be so different. So it's gonna be very, very not hard, but it's gonna be a little bit of a adjustment period, I think. Running around, diving, and controlling where my mon goes and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's gonna take time. It's going to take time. But I'm excited for it. So excited for it. I'm just a little shattered that Battlefield 6 comes out the week before, because I'm going to play a lot of that too. So I don't know what to do. I want to play both. I don't have time for both. I'm also playing Trackmania every day, because it's really fun. Bop beep bop 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 boo. Well, here we go. Next set of eggs. This will take us to 240, which means we'll have 10 eggs left of the stream. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Oh, that might have even been counting. Cool. Let's get rid of that as well. I was just closing my, I had my stream open. Like I usually watch it with my own account, my wife's account on YouTube. Because, you know, why not? I just closed them for the rest of the stream. Because why not? I feel like it's good to see sometimes to close it. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you to those who did watch on YouTube, who gave me a like. Also really appreciate that. It's always very helpful, because it does help grow. I think it helps grow the stream. I don't actually know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually don't have a clue if it grows the stream or if it... well, I don't know if it pushes it to more people. I don't know. I assume it does, because it does that for regular videos. But I don't know. You're not as intense as your name made me assume. That's the trick. That's the trick. I also... my name was given to me. I didn't choose it. I'm a very calm person. Very calm person. But I am Australian, so I mean, that helps. Half of it's true. I can be intense. Just most of the time I'm not. I'm very much a... you know, pretty calm. Level-headed. Takes a lot for me to get annoyed. I'm not screaming into the microphone. It's also a good thing. It's probably the best thing. Probably don't want to do that. It would cause people to have to change their, you know, listening habits. Because they'd be like, oh, it's too loud. Too much. I will say, though, I think I'm more intense as a streamer when there's more people in. Because I start, like, really bouncing off and I get excited and I'm like, brah! I'm not like, brah. I'm more like, bah, 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 bah. Like that. Pretty much like that. I'm pretty much exactly like that. But when there's lower counts, when we're just having a calm chat, I have a calm chat. I don't really do too much. Because it's very hard to think of things to say. Because I do like to make sure I'm thinking of things to say, saying things, doing things, being things. Very tough. Very tough. I should have made myself into a podcaster back in the day. I don't know what about. I don't know what I would made a podcast about, because I have no specialty topics. I did once make a podcast about basketball, but that's no longer a thing. Oh, I didn't realize we were hatching. I'm gonna have to double dip the second one. Yeah, I did once make a podcast about basketball. I should have done it, man. If I did it 10 years ago, when I was streaming. I made a video game podcast. That would have been good. What I would have said, who knows? Would have said these games are crap. That the gaming industry is getting worse and worse. What's going on? What's happening? Can't get good games these days. To be fair, that was true back in 2014. It's as true then as it's true now. Because back then it was like, oh, if you want good games, play an indie game. That's what if you want a good game, play an indie game. That has not changed. I actually would say there's more good games coming from AAA developers now than there was in 2014. Or 2015. There was a period where it was really bad. There was a period where it was really good too. You know, there's some good stuff around then. But I feel like there's a lot of big stuff at the moment. A lot of big stuff. Alright. 2:45. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Close my eyes for this one. Come on, Milk Ray. Shine for me. Be the second one. It's not shiny. It didn't do it for me. Alright. Last eggs of the day, which I think are coming at a perfect time because I can tell you right now, I am feeling the tiredness. I can tell you, oh boy, I am tired. I wake up for work at 6 a.m. and it takes a toll sometimes. Tomorrow I don't have to. Tomorrow is 7:30 wake up for work because I'm working from home. Really nice. I love that because I start work at 8 so I can just wake up before I start work basically. I also wake up way too early to get to work. Like, I get to work well before 8 on weekdays, but I have to because if I don't, I won't get a train park. But yeah, so tomorrow if I stream, and I should be streaming, I don't see why I wouldn't be. The reason why I wouldn't be is if I'm playing games with friends, but other than that, I will be streaming Pokemon. I should be able to go for a little longer, even though today was a 2-hour 40. Probably 2-hour 50 will be by the time we end the stream. So it was basically a 3-hour stream today, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Eight minutes left. Yeah, there's not long left. Just came back. Welcome back. Got 5 eggs left. That's it. We're going to end on 250 eggs, 1,170 eggs all together. Because we're going to end. Next stream, we'll try and get, if we have time, we'll try and get to 512. That will be the goal. Here we go. Last eggs, guys. Let's do it. It'd be so good if we get one. It'd be so good if we get one right here. Come on. No. I do want to recreate one day. I want to get the eyes closed shiny. If I do it every time, I'll get one eventually. But you got to do it sparingly, because otherwise it has no meaning to, like, you have your eyes closed and get a shiny. Okay, it didn't work. We were pretty cool, but okay, eyes are staying open for this one. As we get to 248. Very keen to get to you, Milk Ray. I want it. I want it. I want to get it. I want to be done with the second one. I want to get an early one. I don't want to have back-to-back, like, 700, 800, 900 ones. Please. You've got to give me one that's like 250. You gotta do it, game. You gotta do it. It's the last one of the day. Come on. Come on. Nope. It did not do it. It didn't give me that. So that ends today's festivities. We did not get a shiny. We did 230 eggs. No shiny. But that's fine. It is what it is. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But with that, I want to say thank you. If you're over on YouTube and you are new, make sure you leave a like, leave a subscribe to the channel, because, well, I do this all the time. I stream multiple times a week. I make videos multiple times a week. There will be a new YouTube short coming out tomorrow morning in like 8 hours or something, or 10 hours or something. I don't know. You'll see it if you subscribe. But other than that, over on Twitch, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being around and chatting and everything else. All the hydrate stuff from points. It's all fun. I love it. And thank you for those who have subscribed over on YouTube as new subs. So cool. I appreciate it. But we didn't get lucky today. But maybe you will. So I'm going to give you some good luck. If you guys are gaming, good luck with all your gaming. And if you guys are doing any TCG stuff, good luck with all your pulls. Take care. Bye.